Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're getting ready for our first friend date. I'll explain a little bit more about what that is. First, let's pour ourselves a glass of wine. My already opened rosé. Cheers. Well, basically what a first friend date is when you go on a first date, someone that you're like trying to see if your energies vibe and you know if you would be friends in the long run. So I'm priming my face with the serum stick from Deepology. I love this stuff. I feel like it hydrates my skin a lot right before I'm trying to put on makeup, and I feel like it just, I hate the look of like kind of cakey makeup, so I feel like it does everything that it needs to do to protect. And I always keep it in my purse because then you can just quickly reapply. I'm putting SPF on now. Very excited because I've been wanting to meet more people in Dallas, specifically ever since I started doing social media. There's more and more influencers that are moving from New York or LA here to Dallas. And to be honest, there's like such a great community. Like once you actually get into the mindset that you want to be an influencer and you start posting, and I don't know, there's just something about how genuine everyone is. And I know that you would think it's like contradictory, like influencers are not as genuine, but I've had the complete opposite experience. At least in Dallas, I feel like everyone I met has been just so nice, so welcoming, so supportive. And it's people that sometimes, like there's a few girls that like mutuals, and that means that I follow them and they follow me back, and we've never met in person, and they're so nice. They comment on all my things, sometimes more than people that I've known for like X amount of years. So anyway, I got very inspired because I have a friend who I would also say is a mutual. I knew her in high school and she has been an influencer for longer. She is so good at it, and she has like her own podcast now. Like she's just killing it. Her name is Amanda DeWitt. If you're in the Dallas area and you're looking for someone to follow, she's awesome. Her content is great. It's very natural. Sorry. I just got that in my mouth. I always do that. She talked about on her podcast, you know, DMing other girls in the area that you live in and getting dinner or lunch or whatever the case may be. And I decided that I wanted to start doing that. So I've been shooting my shot with other content creator girlies in the Dallas area, and I've met some amazing people. Truly great advice. I know it's like you're nervous to send a DM to someone because they might just like ignore it. Like whatever you're nervous about, like I'm not promising you that everyone will answer because that's not realistic, but there are some great friends that can come out of meeting like that. There's a lot of people that I've seen on social media that I'm like, oh my god, I know we would be great friends. You know what I mean? It's the people that you see like that you're like, this girl lives in the same city that I do, like her posts like really resonate with me, like I think we would be great friends. And it's like, why not just shoot your shot? Like what's the worst that could happen? She's not gonna check her DM. Like okay. I'm going on one of those like first friend dates tonight with a really cool content creator. Her name's Ari. She's awesome. I'm so excited. I knew that we were gonna hit it off because today is November 16th, and we had been planning on getting dinner for like, it's been like 2 weeks now that we've been texting and being like, hey, like when works? Like we were originally gonna go to a different restaurant, and I texted her and I was like, hey, we need to change it up. Like we need to not go to where we're going. We have to get Italian. She was like, what do you mean? Like why do we have to get Italian? And I was like, it's the Zach and Cody like episode where, you know, like it's November 16th, 2023, like it's been 15 years, like we have to get Italian. Tonight's when their Italian reservation would be. She was like, what are you talking about? And so I sent her the YouTube clip of the Zach and Cody episode, and she was like, holy shit, that's iconic. We're definitely getting Italian. And that's that. We're getting Italian tonight. So be prepared to see a lot of content with the Zach and Cody sound tonight. Something I don't love about my new house is that the lighting in the bathroom, the lighting is very aesthetic. The person that lived here before me was an architect. One thing that was very important to him was lighting. And so it's a really cool thing because our like main living has like these spotlights that highlight specific parts of the house, and that's where the architect that lived here previously used to have like really cool like paintings and sculptures, and like obviously I haven't gotten that far yet. It is something exciting because I feel like once I do get to that level of home furnishings, you know, I feel like the decor is the last thing that you do. So when I do get to that step, I'm very excited for it to like just go, I don't know, it just like looks cool. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, or you're gonna be watching this and being like, what is she talking about? So I'm super excited. And a lot of my furniture has slowly been coming in. So for anyone who just moved, do not, like, don't try to rush into it all. Like, that's my best piece of advice, because I really, at first I was like, oh, I just want like to get my side tables, like bed night tables, and like my coffee table and my console, and I just want it to be ready right now. That is the worst possible thing that you can do, because you might get something that's like a lot more mediocre, or like just not as cute as something that you really love. Like if you're in a home, even in an apartment, like, I don't know, I'm just a firm believer in like only furniture that's different with beds, because you obviously need a bed, but like you should only buy furniture that you love, because I think regardless of where you get it, it's a big investment. And like, at least for me with the house stuff, I thank goodness my mom gave me this advice, because I wanted my entire house to be done like third week I moved in, and she had to like sit me down and be like, look, it's not realistic. You need to just like slowly start ordering things and order only things that you absolutely love. And I've been doing that, and it's turning out so beautiful. And it's also like such a great feeling when, for example, I had a media console and I ordered it off of Homery. I don't know if you guys know what Homery is, but it's this, I actually don't know where the company is based out of. I believe in Asia, but it's like such beautiful modern furniture, and it's like stunning furniture, but it takes forever to get here, because I think once you ordered it, they send it to the facility that makes it, so it's like a whole process when you just order it. So I think I ordered like my console and other things Labor Day, and over half the stuff has gotten here, but like one thing, like my coffee table, literally got here last week. So it's been a while. Like I said, I'm very grateful that I did that, because it is furniture that I absolutely love, and every time a piece comes, first of all, it's a sunk cost for me. Like I paid for that in Labor Day. Like I didn't even remember that I had that cash in the bank at that point, and now it's just like free furniture, you know? That's girl math right there. But if it works up here, I don't care, you know? I also don't know if you want me to be saying like what products I'm using every step of the way. I'm not really doing that, because when I watch Get Ready With Me's, I don't necessarily care what every single product is, and if I really want to know a product, I'll comment. So if you really want to see, like if you really want to know what this brow pencil is, just comment, let me know. I'm pretty active in responding to comments, so would love to do that. I'm adding a little bit of color to my eyes in case we decide to take pictures. That's another thing that I love about making friends with other content creators, is that no one gets annoyed about pictures, everyone gets it, and it's just like good vibe. Like, I don't know, this is also my experience with people that I've met, but usually I feel like it takes a lot of inner growth. Like if you start from like zero, right? It's different. I guess it's different for everyone, but at least the people that I've met, and from personal experience, I feel like to be able to post on social media, I mean, it's fun, and that's the reason why like I still do it. But I do think there's a side of it that no one talks about, where it's like, I guess it is talked about sometimes, where people unfollow you and people send your stuff to everyone, and I don't know. I feel like I've been at multiple like gatherings where people are like, how's the TikTok page? And it's not like genuine, obviously, but I try to take it as genuine because we're all trying to be the bigger person here. But I feel like that whole side of becoming a content creator forces you to kind of like look inward and become a healthier, happier, more positive person, or at least that's what it did for me. Hence why I'm still doing it, because I feel like I'm growing every day. And at the end of the day, all I want in life is everyone who's ever met me to look back and think like, okay, this girl's such a nice girl, like she's such positive energy. Like the last thing I would ever want to do is give someone a different experience with me. My hair has looked so funny this whole video. I promise it doesn't look like that. This is what it looks like. She's very short. I'm getting used to styling her. And so now I'm gonna get dressed, put some earrings on, and then I will say goodbye to you. Hello, I'm already back. I completely forgot to film the rest of that video. It was so fun though. Ari was amazing. We just connected on so many levels. We just became such good friends. I'm so happy that I DM'd her. So if you're thinking about it, just do it. It honestly was such a like energizing dinner. She's great, and I'm very excited that I made more friends like that in Dallas. See you next time that you get ready with me. Thank you for watching.